Hello, all you volume crafters. It's Karen back with another fun volume event and talk about a lot of fun new products we have that have just arrived in our warehouse. Let me start by flashing those show specials on the screen right here. Here they are, so you can see what's going on. Our website, shopbecreative.com. And if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. There is a place on our website where you can message me directly and I can answer any questions you have, or on our Facebook page as well. So for Black Friday, we've done something really exciting with our vendor partner Crafters Companion. We've come up with this really cool mystery bag. It says bag. It's a box, a really nice mystery box. And it's got over $100 in there, and we're giving it to you for a phenomenal deal. I really shouldn't show you what's in it, but actually I won't show you what's in it. But let's just say that there's dies and pens and stamps and oh my, I don't want to spoil the surprise. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to throw in a couple adhesive runners on top of all the goodies you get in there. So be sure to grab your mystery box right away. Another phenomenal Black Friday deal is going to be our Sarah bag. This bag holds tri-blend markers, longer markers in addition to shorter markers. It can hold up to 24. We're going to give you a tri-blend marker to go with in, what is that, hydrangea? It is hydrangea blend. So you're getting 3 shades in one along with the bag, and we're going to give that to you for the phenomenal Black Friday price of just $7.99. So be sure to grab that before they're gone as well. So excited about our Gemini machine deals going on for Black Friday. You will not find a better price on these machines. We have done our research. We've got both the junior and the full-size machine. Quantities are limited. It comes complete with all the plates you need. All kinds of extra goodies are in there, some dies and embossing folders, the manual, and the manufacturer warranties this thing for a year. So you will have no worries and you'll be ready to go. No more hand cranking. You can electronically die cut and emboss any type of intricate die in one pass. It's a phenomenal machine. If you don't have one, it is really time to get one. You're going to save 30% on Gemini replacement plates as well. I know a lot of you have those machines, and maybe your plates have gotten a lot of love over the years, and occasionally you do need to replace them. Now is a great time to stock up. They're hard to find, and we've got them at 30% off. It's a phenomenal deal for Black Friday. We've got both the junior size, which is a 6x9 plate, and we've got the full-size machine plates, which are a 9x12, in addition to some other, like there's the foiling plate if you need that, all kinds of good stuff. You'll find that in our Black Friday category on our website. So now is the time to stock up on those plates. Tri-blend markers are a great way for you to get into alcohol marker coloring without having to figure out what shade goes with what to get that light, medium to dark tone. It's got 3 markers in one, and we've made it really even more affordable with our Black Friday bundles, where you're going to get a blender pen and some refill ink as well. We've got other bundles. We've got Deep Blends Essentials. We've got the brush set, all kinds of stuff to get you going with coloring. Totally Tiffany storage solutions for every type of project. Tabletop, to-go items, the buddy bags. If you have it, you can store it and get it organized. And now's the time. It's all 30% off for Black Friday. There are paper takers in all different sizes. There's the buddy bags. There's the lowest tote, the craft and carry workstation, the paper carriers. We've got the trash cans. If you don't have a pop-up trash can, you are missing out. What a great thing to take to a crop or a store on your workspace. And of course, it wouldn't be Black Friday at Be Creative if we didn't give you a whole bunch of adhesive bundles. I'm just scrolling through a whole bunch right now. You can see, you can visit our website at shopbecreative.com and visit the Black Friday category, and you'll see all these and more. Now is the time to stock up on all your adhesive needs. Here's a little board that shows plain items that can be transformed to any color palette using your alcohol markers. Wood, glass, metal, plastic, glitter, fabric, ribbon, anything you can tint. So just buy generic, and then you can tint it to match your project, which saves you a lot of money. It saves you a lot of organization space, so you don't have to carry things in a whole rainbow of colors. Here's some other samples of things I've colored with alcohol markers, just showing you a little bit of a sampling that you can go outside the color family and do something a little different. Here's a dragonfly I did using the same blending techniques we're talking about. You can really do dynamic color. You can stay in the same color family here. Colored pencil is layered on top of alcohol marker colored images to give it a little more depth and texture. Here I'm adding a little bit of white into that. I'll talk about that in a second. You'll also see this halo. The halo, like a shadow, that's done by using like a very light gray or a very light turquoise and just outlining the very rim. Can you see that? The very rim, to give it just a hint of a shadow and kind of have it pop off the page. And then this white here, adding white space back in, that I'll tell you right now, that is done with, here we go, a Uniball Signo pen. We have those on our website. This is just a must-have for not only adding white highlights, but color correcting. If you smudge, you can use it as a fake highlighter, and you can just write on really dark paper. That's just kind of a little hint and a trick. And then here I added white into this as well, using lots of shades of green. Here I'm outside the color family. Choosing the right paper and ink is paramount to having success with alcohol marker coloring. So here is my favorite. It's the Ultra Smooth Premium White Cardstock from Spectrum Noir. It's 100-pound weight. It's a very smooth surface. It's not going to pill or shred when you color it. Comes in 50 or 20 sheet packs of 8.5 by 11. I use it even for embossing and stamping just because you just get really crisp images. It's my go-to cardstock pretty much for any craft project. We have that on our website, as well as inks. Let's talk inks. I would say the Memento is kind of the tried and true. It's a dye-based ink. You want something dye-based that is made, basically dye-based means it's made out of water, which means it's the opposite of alcohol. It won't bleed when you hit it with an alcohol marker. Opposites attract. Your alcohol markers are made of alcohol, so your ink should not be a StazOn or something that's a solvent, because that's alcohol too, and they'll try and bleed and blur together. So Memento, great for your traditional black. We have that. But I really like Finesse. This is newer. This is from Spectrum Noir. The one that says alcohol proof dye on there is specifically for alcohol ink. And I like some of the more unusual colors like a rustic brown for a more vintage look, or the Pebble is really great for a softer outline, so that your color really does the work for you and it's more vibrant, because in real life we don't have giant big black outlines around ourselves, nor do our flowers or our landscapes or anything else. So doing a more soft, natural outline will allow that outline to just kind of fade into the background and let the color really pop that you're coloring with. And then finally, a newer ink from Hero Arts. This is the Contour ink. This guy is fun because he's kind of a hybrid. Let's flip this over. So he is ideal for no line coloring, which is what I just talked about. So it's even more of a lighter, like a grayish. And this will work with both watercolor and alcohol ink. So that's kind of a fun choice, more of a light, a light gray. And then lastly, I want to talk about the Classique Blender. This is a must-have. This is what you use to erase or distress or strip out color. So if you color something with blue, solid blue, but you want it to look like denim, you take your Classique marker and you just scrub it across that blue, and it's going to take out some of the color and give it a little bit of texture, and it will look like denim. You can also, if you go outside the line, scooch your color back in and it acts as an eraser. So that's a must-have as well. So many brands of alcohol markers out there. Oh, here I have some Classique from Spectrum Noir. This set is really great because you get the clear colorless blender in with some natural grays to do that outlining shadow along with some natural colors. This is a really great set, Classique 6-piece. There's also, they've got the dark, here's dark skin. I also have fair skin for doing people. That's phenomenal. As well as the brand new Tri-Blend brush, just came out like 2 weeks ago. I think we're the first to have that. And this gives you that lovely brush tip and it's extended colors from the original brush tip box of 24. This is called the extended pack. So additional colors, let's take a look. Here they are. So additional colors to not only extend the range you currently have, but add some new colors. So where it says extend, it's more colors in that family, and where it says blend, it's other colors you've never had. Let's just talk about some new arrivals on our website, including the new Tri-Blend brush, which I mentioned before. This is super exciting for all of you alcohol marker colorists, as it has new colors you haven't had that extend the existing collection of the brush markers that came out a couple years ago, along with 12 brand new colors and then 12 colors that extend current color offerings to make that family even more broad. The Totally Tiffany workstation for desktop now comes in turquoise in addition to black. We've got the new Spectrum Noir glossy highlights to add a little glisten and shine and like an epoxy coating to the top of projects. That's brand new. Brilliantly metallic Midas ink pads are here in a convenient holiday set. So let's talk Totally Tiffany. We've got a couple things to talk about. We have the paper takers, that's one thing, but then we've got the buddy bags. So first off, buddy bags, Kirsten, Meryl, and Lisa are brand new, and they join old favorites Sarah and Denise for a really affordable marker storage in addition to stamp pads and all that other good stuff. And of course, we've got our really great special, buy 3 buddy bags and get a free Gale bag. Now let's talk paper takers. Those are a little different. These come in 6x6, 5x7, 8x8, and 12x12, but they are really sturdy, have an insert in there, and they do so much more. As you can see, they hold markers, they hold vinyl. So they have Tri-Blend would be the taller one. They hold vinyl storage. They're holding paper. They're holding all of your like stamps and dies on panels. They're holding paper pads. So many uses for these, and just like I said, really sturdy with great closures on them, and it's got that insert that makes it really sturdy as well. New acrylic paint markers that go on almost any surface, plus new shades and packages of the sparkle markers, a lot of shimmer and sheen. Those are available as well. Next up, we've got some really innovative paint markers. The first up is the gold, silver, and bronze or copper metallic paint markers. Goes on any surface. You're getting 3 different sizes in each set. You can buy each set individually or as a bundle set to save, but it goes on, you know, paper, glass, wood, ornaments, anything for a really vibrant color. And it's also a non-toxic product, which is really great. Perfect for Christmas crafting. Then we have the outline markers, which are really cool. It gives you that silver hue outlined in a color. As you can see here, you're getting 6 in the set. Very innovative and very cool for doing journaling and lettering and planners and calendars and all that good stuff. And as always, we've got unique stamps and dies to keep you satisfied into the seasons. We've got a lot of holiday and Christmas designs. Here's some samples of dies and stamps. So stamping foam is a moldable foam piece that's great to create unique stamps. So you heat it with a heat tool, and then you can press the foam into a textured surface like an embossing folder or another stamp and hold it in place, and then you can ink it and create some really cool backgrounds, and it can be reheated and remolded over and over again, and you get 4 pieces in the pack. All right, Volume folks, that was so much fun. As always, thank you to Kate and everyone at Mega Meet for giving us this venue to do some fun stuff with you and show you what's new. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I will be going through the comments live right here to make sure if you have anything I haven't addressed, I'll make sure to go back through once we're all done. And anytime if you're watching this later, feel free to drop a comment and I'll be sure to respond. And so visit our website, shopbecreative.com. We look forward to the next volume event, and you have a really great rest of your season. Bye-bye.